Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tajma, and over here on my little part of the internet, I create motherhood, lifestyle, and some faith-based content that I want to start getting into a little bit more nowadays. But today we're going to be focusing on an October reset. Yes, it is October. Right now I'm filming this video. It is October 2nd. So we are very fresh at getting a running start in October, and it's always good and it's always important to, reset for the month ahead that's ahead of you. So that's exactly what we're doing today. There's going to be a little bit of planning today, some meal prep, some cleaning, tidying up, some clothes washing, all the things that we typically need to do to get ourselves prepared and ready for the new month ahead. So, and this is like a really, really special month because for me, this is the beginning of the holiday season. Like, if you know me, then you know the last 3 years of the month, the last 3 months of the year are my absolute favorite. My anniversary is in October, my husband and I's birthdays are in November, and then of course there's Christmas, and Thanksgiving in November too, the forgotten holiday. But yeah, it's just so much fun. We have a ton of fun and so many things planned. So I'm so ready to get this season started off right by just getting things in gear, getting things planned and organized. And that's what we're going to be doing today in this video. So without further ado, let's just get started and get into it right now. So I'm back from, cleaning. Just saw me kind of tidying up the living space in the kitchen, doing some dusting and things like that, vacuuming. And so now the next process that I usually go through is the scheduling. The calendar back here, I've kind of started already decluttering the papers that were hanging down here on the corkboard, and then taking down, well, actually in September I didn't get a chance to write everything out on the calendar like I typically do. I only got to do the last couple weeks because I was literally fighting for my life in September. I had an upper back injury. I was out for the count. It was very stressful and painful time for me. So but typically what I'm going to do now at the reset of October, which I do every month typically, is clean the whole slate and just input everything for the new month. So I work off of 2 calendars. I don't know why I do this, but I have this little calendar from our little city we live in. They send one out, and then I jot everything down on here, and then I'll just transfer it over to the big dry erase board. And that just is kind of a quick way for me to like write down on the next month, since this one has like the different pages for the month. This one is just obviously one board. So the month ahead, I can like, oh yeah, I have something going on in November. Let me write that down really quick. And then when November comes, I can just transfer that stuff onto the big board, the big whiteboard. So that's what I'm doing now, is just writing in everything that we have going on for the month so that this is kind of like the command center. We walk by every day, we can put little notes on the side and do all kind of stuff so that we can know like exactly what's going on each day, the kids' activities and things that are due and stuff like that. Also, I like to take this part of the month to like setting appointments and things like that me or my husband, or well, I don't really do my husband's appointments, he does his own, but me or the girls have for the month. I actually did it this morning over the phone, but I used my phone to vlog, so I couldn't film it, so whatever. But so those are kind of the things that I like to do in terms of planning. Have to have everything written down. I put stuff in my phone calendar too, but it's way more efficient for me to actually see it on a daily basis. So this is our go-to. So the next thing we're gonna do is do a little bit of meal prep. So I've been prepping my lunches now for, I don't know, like a little bit, like a month or so, maybe over a month probably. And I just feel like it just helps me eat healthier, basically. Like it just helps me eat healthier. It helps me like not have to think about what I'm gonna eat before lunchtime comes, and then I'm kind of like just picking this or that and not really thinking about, I guess, nutritional value so that I can lose weight. So I've really been loving, I've done this little type of meal prep before in the past when I was like trying to lose weight and like get healthier and stuff too. So it's just green beans, these steamable sweet potatoes, which are really, really good. I know sweet potatoes have a lot of nutritional value, and they're just delicious. I put a little bit of butter and some cinnamon on them, and they're great. And then I just do turkey smoked sausage and just chop it up, put it in the air fryer. And it's just like a little combo that I use together, and I feel like I'm getting everything, like the protein, the vegetables, the healthy carbs, and I portion it out into my little like meal prep containers. So I got these little meal prep containers last year, or no, the beginning of this year. And it was just like a pack of, I don't even know how many, but, and they were like $7.99. They're not the greatest quality, because I definitely have like broken some of these tops and got like a hole in the bottom of the base part, but they're still going strong. I still have enough to do my meal preps for 5 days a week. Actually, I try to do mine for like 6 days a week, because Saturdays I find it's hard for me with everything that's going on during the days to remember to make like a lunch or figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch in the day. So yeah, these come real handy. Like I said, there's $7.99 for, there was like a huge pack of them, and you know, you don't have to spend like $1 million on this kind of stuff. I know they have like the glass kind, which I would like to invest in something like that at some point, but for right now I have these and they work really well, and I just package them up into the refrigerator when I'm done and just grab one every single day. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I go about creating my little meal plan bento box kind of thing. And this is what I do every week. The start of the week. Usually I like to do it on Sunday, but today's Monday and I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because we had some stuff going on that we had to do. So I'm doing it today. So let's take a look and see what happens. So since the food is cooking right now, I decided to just go and get a load started. So I went in my daughter's room, got her dirty clothes, and decided to just throw them in the wash so they'd be going while I was finishing meal prepping. So it's a little bit later. You saw me meal prepping and also washing some clothes. I know my oldest daughter, she didn't have any clean clothes, so it was time to clean her clothes. And we actually washed a lot over the weekend, so we're kind of already prepared for the beginning of the month with fresh clothing. And she was the last one that needed her stuff clean. So I did my meal prepping, and then I actually ate one of the meal preps for lunch, because it's about that time right now, like 12. What time is it? Oh no, it's like 1 now, but I ate like in the 12 o'clock hour. So right now I'm going to be getting ready to get the clothes out of the washing machine. You might be able to hear it right now. It's kind of like rumbling, and finishing up its cycle and transfer it over to the dryer. And but I also wanted to talk to you guys about like another way that I'm resetting for October is by a book that I'm reading. So I think I've many times come on here and like started books and have not finished them. Yeah, I did. And so this book is no different, because I bought this book. I bought this book in July because my husband and I went on a vacation, and I was like, well, I wasn't gonna read, and I didn't want to like rent a library book and take it out of town, and lose it and have to owe them money. So I'm like, let me just buy a book. So I got it from Target, and it's called The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins, and it's actually really good. It's very it's a mystery. I don't know if it's a murder mystery yet, because I don't think anybody's died just yet, but it's a mystery, and those are my favorite kind of books and movies, like some kind of psychological thriller, mystery kind of storyline. So this one's pretty good. So I am trying to get back into this for this month. I feel like obviously October is one of the cozy months, and it's just a great idea to just get back into reading and just kind of like cozy up on the couch and have coffee, tea, and just like have a good read, a fun like little escape. So I am reading this, so it is really good. Like it's keeping me on the edge, a little bit of the edge of my seat, and some twists and turns and stuff like that. So I am really enjoying it. I do want to get some more books though that are more like fall themed. Like I see like on YouTube and stuff, like different creators that are like, I don't know, they're like really like fall inclined. I feel like the one girl with the orange hair, is her name Desi? I think so. Can't remember. But she's always talking about like books for the fall, and basically just like how to create a fall aesthetic for your life and da-da-da. But she had a lot of cool books that she had listed, so I like screenshotted some of them, and I want to see if my local library has some of the books. So we'll see what we can get into for this fall season. And yeah, so that's pretty much just the next step for me. So I think that I'm going to just like close the vlog out here, or the video for my October reset. So I think we got a really good like diverse kind of look into a reset for my life. Pretty practical things, everyday stuff, scheduling, cleaning, washing, meal prepping. So yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm really trying to come back to YouTube. Like I said, I know that I fell off like the last month because my back was hurting so bad, but now I'm back on my stuff, and I'm really trying to be consistent. So guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys next time.